Alright, this is it. The big one. Big, scary Fuelweaver. Now, I know a lot of you are probably wondering why the heck I'm scared of this thing. I've beaten it before, haven't I? And yeah, but as I've admitted in, I think it was my Claws video, or was it my Claws video or my Scrapper Bird Pig video? I don't remember. I blew him up. I didn't actually, I didn't fight him properly. Instead, I farmed with the gunpowder, got 2 stacks of it, blew him up. It was a little tricky, don't get me wrong, I didn't get it right the first time, but it was basically that. And now, I'm going to try to fight him legit. Nope, no blowing him up this time. Now, I've tried fighting this guy before, and he is still really difficult. Even with this in-game stuff, he is still difficult. And like I've beaten Warbot, which a lot of people say is a harder fight, but I don't know. Like this thing is a nightmare. I've tried recording this video so many times, me fighting this guy, but each time I just fail, and I'm not trying to like start a boss bash video and not actually beat the boss or boss Blitz. I gotta get used to saying the new name. I'm just gonna hop in. Let's just do this. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna get a lot of healing food out. And just this to recover my sanity up for the first time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to eat that. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough teleports for this, but here's to hoping. I'm gonna pop this on. I've never actually used the Be Clean Crown. I just know it's gonna reverse the sanity effects. Okay, he's gonna drop the knives. Keep getting too close for that. Are you seriously not done the 6,000 damage yet? Also, are we supposed to go out there hutch? Part of me kind of wants to... I think part of me just wants to like sit here and tank this, actually, because he is taking way too long to die. Tanking is not really the best option because, you know, obviously he's gonna hit me back pretty hard. Okay, now he's doing this. I think now that's actually the time I'm gonna cut the crap. Especially because I think that's actually bugged on console edition. It's supposed to. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't equip the crown first because I actually need to. It's supposed to. Okay. Like, it should just be this on loop, basically. Again, it's supposed to actually like stop me moving there, but it just doesn't. It feels kind of cheap. Okay. Okay, he's kneeling. I'm sorry, I haven't been talking because this entire thing has been very hectic. Okay, missed out on my opportunity there, but that's fine. I also need like learn to spread this out. I can't just spam it. Oh, frick. Don't tell me that thing is actually... Ah, crap, it's 400 HP, gonna get back to him. Don't tell me this broad's actually doing this now. Ah, that's gonna completely screw up. I can't remember. Is it 400 HP back each time he eats one of those, or is it 200? Either way, that sucks. I think I'm gonna tank this shot. This is basically the fight at this point. Just try not to die. This really doesn't, like, do what it's supposed to do. It's basically just to block my screen thing. Terabik, really? Now? Well, it's been moving on to day 2. We've been at this for a real long while. How did he eat one? Holy crap, I don't need a Terabik on me right now. I'm going to try to save that... I mean, there's no point, really. I got enough gems. I'm going to repair you, repair my sword, and repair my armor. I managed to actually stall that one out. I didn't even need to... Well, okay, now I'm gonna need to do it. Oh, come on, that grew right under it. Trying to see why the reason people leap luring him out to the outside of the map now. Holy crap. This is really repetitive. Oh, wait, I don't know why. Oh! I got him! Huh! Was not expecting that to be so quick! Lucky me! And of course it's raining. Charlie, where are you? Yeah, something's happening, obviously. Okay, I was quiet throughout most of that. If I decide to, there's actually this really good, remix made by, it's made by, Mandrew Music. That was the guy's name. Sorry, I was gonna say Matthew Music, but no, it's Mandrew. He has like this really great chiptune remix of the Agent Fuelweaver's theme. It sounds amazing. If I decide to, I know all I have to do is like put like a link to his video, because like the remix is actually pretty old. I don't know if he would ever like respond to a comment on the video if I asked him. But I know if I just like leave a link and stuff in there. Does the hand not spawn if riffs are already enabled? This feels off. I brought the Dreadstone. That was very short, all things considered. Like, I know, obviously I came, with a lot of stuff for that fight. But I didn't actually have to eat that many pierogies. I brought some backup healing items just in case. I didn't even need my, my Nightmare Amulet because I didn't actually go insane throughout that fight. In fact, I barely even, yeah, I just gotta collect all this stuff up. I was quiet through most of that stuff because I was just so locked in. That fight to this day scares the crap out of me. So I should see it back on the surface. Sadly, it is summer, so I already know that's gonna be a pain. Wait, I don't want my base catching on fire. Okay, so again, no unseen hand. Rift's already enabled. Alright, so that took a while to get here, but hey, I managed to do it. It's like I said, it's summer, so I really don't like being up here. You never know when something's gonna combust. But I got the statue done, and I gotta say, it's a pretty weird looking statue because it's like you have to draw the skeleton, but then you also need to make sure it's solid enough to look like a statue. All around, it's still a really good looking one. I really just wish the statue was bigger. I wish that some of these statues were just bigger in general. They also add the statues for like the Warbot and the Scion, which meant I had to refight these two just for these things. And I'm not gonna lie, those fights still kind of suck. I cheesed it this time. I used tree guards, which let me tell you something. You need a lot of tree guards in order to finish these guys off, and I still have to handle the Scion on my own. It was not easy. But back to the Agent Fuelweaver. That fight, I didn't talk during most of that fight. I'm fully aware. I was just so locked in. It was just so stinking scary. And even to this day, that fight's still hard to me. I know it's like a really old fight. It's been around for honestly for I don't want to know how long that fight's been around. But I managed to do him legit. That is another boss beaten for boss bash. I don't know who's next. I've been thinking about doing Toadstool, but if I'm doing Toadstool, I'm undeniably gonna cheese him. I'm not doing that fight legit. I don't know if that would be interesting for you guys or uninteresting, but hey. Till next time, stay cool.